we approached Emilio Estévez about a screening in conjunction with our conference. He graciously said yes, and a studious academic affair immediately turned into a Washington event. Representing Spanish culture and the profound friendship between our nations, I am pleased to recognize this evening the presence of their Royal Highnesses, the Infanta Cristina de Borbón and her consort, the Duques de Palma de Mallorca. If we could please recognize them. And now, arguably the most popular president in the history of the West Wing, in the history of the West Wing of the White House, and second, his son, arguably the most talented son of a president since, well, John Quincy Adams. Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Sheen, Emilio Estévez.
Thank you, and buen camino. Tonight is a truly extraordinary evening to be able to celebrate with all of you at the beginning of this pilgrimage workshop. Thank you to Georgetown and to William and Mary and to Professor Greenia. Our film is truly a love letter to Spain, and it is also an homage to my grandfather, who was born in Galicia. The film celebrates our Spanish roots. You know, we came back from Spain with about 100 hours of footage. The lab, I think it was Technicolor Deluxe in Spain, said no one's ever shot this much footage, even Almodovar. And so we've never seen this much footage. I said, well, it's 800 kilometers.
How many here have done the Camino?
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
That's amazing. I had no idea. Good deal. I hope you saw a good reflection of your own journey.
When you show this to audiences that perhaps are not familiar with the Camino, what is the reaction that you get? Do you think that they are feeling the same thing and that they will be more interested in it as a result of the movie?
Indeed, and that's one of the first questions I ask when we screen the film. I step out and I say, how many of you are now inspired to do the Camino? I would say 90% of the hands raise up in the audience and say, yes, I want to know more about it and I want to go do it.
I want to congratulate you both. I'm
Thank
Lydia
you.
from the Camino documentary. I've talked
Hey, how
to
you doing?
both. Yeah.
Let me just brag about you for a minute. Lydia Smith made a documentary on the Camino, which was it's just so powerful, and the character. It's a real documentary, real people walking on the thing. She's finished. She can't finish it because she ran out of dough, and so just give us. Anybody in here that's got a bag of money that you want to help Lydia finish your film, let her just tell you a little bit about it.
Oh, thank you so much, Martin. I've been talking with both of them kind of before we both shot, and Martin, your acting was extraordinary. I mean, it was really, it just touched me so deeply.
Thank you.
And I guess, thank you, Martin. I am doing a documentary. I have 300 hours of footage, as Emilio knows. We've talked about how much footage we have. And I'm raising funds to finish the film. I've been raising funds for the last year and a half. We have a website, caminodocumentary.org.
Yeah, I just want to say, Lydia's film, it is so moving, and there's one woman who cannot continue because her legs, she needs surgery for her legs. There's another couple with a baby in a baby carriage.
Single woman. And she pushed her 3-year-old. Yeah.
The whole journey.
Yeah, she did the whole thing.
Fascinating people. They're all real people on a real pilgrimage. And we're just longing to see this get finished because it's a brilliant documentary.
Oh, thank you. Well, I really just congratulate you both. It's
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Lynn.